Hi folks, welcome to Project Ruby. As you're probably already aware, I've already made a start on this vehicle with some bits of paintwork and electrical issues. Overall the car is in good condition. It's had some paintwork in the past and some of it needs rectifying now. The few plastic pieces that I've got to put back on the car. There's a repair I did previously where the lacquer had peeled off, but it still needs a little bit of work. The light cluster was leaking, so I've binned that one in favour of a good replacement. The interior is a much better place to be now, with some reclaimed mats from another Accord. Put a slightly more modern stereo in it, and obviously I fitted the pollen filter earlier today. It arrived. There's lots of little electrical things to sort out. The interior, I've got another driver's seat to replace because this is all torn around here. It's not too badly worn. I can fix the bolster, but I've got a complete seat with virtually no wear on it, so that can be replaced. Take you round to the passenger side. Apologies for the wind noise. Obviously the wheels need a bit of a refurb. That's in the pipeline. Still got to put some of the covers back. I mean, the wiring has been tampered with, so it all needs insulating, and also the central locking's been tampered with. I think it had an aftermarket alarm, then a big entertainment system, an Alpine one, and the wiring was everywhere. I've had to replace the rear bench seat because there was a tear right in the middle. I've had to replace this panel here because it was damaged and covered in fizzy drink which wouldn't come out. I've replaced the centre light in the rear, not that it matters because the spoiler takes over that job, assuming your car has a spoiler. The 50 brake horsepower upgrade. It's relatively low mileage, approximately 80,000, just over, I think, from the last checked. It does have the idle air control valve issue, which I'm going to attempt at some point. I'll take you to the engine bay now. I know red's not everyone's colour, but I quite like it. Yeah, as you can see, there's a few engine covers missing. All this has got to come off for me to clean and hopefully salvage the idle air control valve. It appears to have had a timing belt on what I've done at some point, just based on the colour of the coolant. It's the Coupe rusty colour, so it's had the red coolant put in there, but I need to check that anyway. I can't just assume. Yeah, so that's the brief introduction into Project Ruby. She should be a very good car when complete, and now I'm putting this suspension back to standard. I've got the shocks and springs to do that, and the old stuff can be binned because it's all rusty and sagged, and I think one of them is broken. So don't buy cheap springs off eBay. It's not worth it. Anyway, take care. I'll give you an update soon. See you on the forum.